Hello and welcome back to episode 14 of Rule the Waves Japanese Turret Farmer Edition. Picking up right where we left off, we concluded the war with the US successfully. We're trying to get with war with anybody before the end of the game. I know I can just click the, don't bother with the tabulation, but I don't really want to push it too much further unless we get to really experiment with the 1925 tech before we really get outside the parameters of what this game was designed to cover. So with that, let's see if we can't get to war with someone. French look pretty likely. Germany wants to sell us guns. I wonder, can you put a 6-inch gun on a destroyer? Excellent. Yeah, I don't mind selling to Germany. Germany's been an excellent ally this entire campaign. More armor piercing, better 13-inch guns. Not that we need that, we have good 14-inch guns. British government wants... yeah, sure. Convoy system. Oxygen torpedoes. He's a hero. Outrageous. Why would Italy ever do such a thing? 3x. And yeah, I'll take one of our 12-inch 28 barrel 12-inch over 8 barrels 14-inch with heavier armor. Like, as long as I'm not overly aggressive with them and we're not unlucky, which that's the risk you take, they just chew stuff up. Oh, we're getting some of the destroyers already. Get the Karama going again. I just now noticed that it's the Congo, second of her namesake. That has the potential. I mean, it's only 8 barrels. Her chances of hitting are not high, but if she hits, it's gonna hurt. Get the Congo going. No, absolutely not. Never trust them. War is all we want to hear about. Another Andromeda, Arkansas. That has a few more barrels. We're looking at 10, 15-inch guns. Boost to industry. Okay, so we'll be at war with 2 of them. That should make it more interesting. Kind of curious as to how much the Italians are willing to come out and play this far away from the Mediterranean. Sure, I'll take it. Absolutely, it's outrageous. Let's have that. That's the end over. Let's play on, see if we can't get a little bit further. Oh, and we've lost our security agreement. Guns on skills. Actually drop it on these. Got kind of a who's who of who we expect to go at war with in this overtime now. Have to check the torpedo protection. He's a hero. He got within shaking hand distance of the Prime Minister of France and spit in his eye. High capacity pumps. Sure, I don't care if the Russians have that technology. Above water tubes on everything. Now just keep the 4 destroyers we just made. Do I build more of them rather than 5-inch versions? Kind of made that decision already. I'm kind of going quickly at this point because looking to close this series out. No, absolutely. We want to start things. I'll take the extra prestige actually. Might have been able to get some tension the other way, but eh. Ah. All right, war. And we still have a strong presence in Southeast Asia. All right, we'll tootle this around. I don't want to go too fast. Oh, they're all oil fired now, so it's not as big a deal to run them hot, but they still do run into a few event effects that reduce their speed a little bit. I don't think we're going to see them. Sometimes your best option is to go straight and hope you run into them. Oh wow, there's one destroyer. It was Italian. If we'd gone straight, we might have touched into them. The 2 o'clock time. It would have been pretty close. Usually the game will set you on a track to run into them. Sometimes it doesn't though. What is this? Oh, it got alphabetized. Alright. Class by type. Get our new Hakazes down to Southeast Asia. Or actually our patrol fulfillment's very high now. I don't think we can have to use. We're gonna have very few modern destroyers as fleet escorts. Need the ones we were using as our fleet escorts for patrol fulfillment. Go ahead and improve base here. Not that we need anything in that territory. Could toss one of these. North American West Coast. That'll be that. We'll focus on Southeast Asia and taking one of the French colonies. Not everything. Let's get some more Kazis in there. Another 12. That's 12, 24 altogether. Yeah, we kind of already were. Okay. That actually increases. Wow. Okay then. Those heavy cruisers on patrol escorts. Get our Mishima Kais down into Southeast Asia. What are we looking at down here? 2 battle cruisers, 3 light cruisers. Wow. Excellent. What do you get for unrestricted warfare? Speaking of, I don't think we've built any submarines yet this game. Seek to make this war a little bit shorter. Starting hitting somebody's trade for a change. How much discretionary do we have? Comes out to roughly 10 million more. And a little bit more. That'll be a total of 60 subs. That should be sufficient. What are we looking at down here? Russia has a lot, so does France actually. Italy has a ton of them. Sure. We'll dip pretty low, but yeah. Yeah, they do have a lot of submarines. Gonna get some of ours a little bit sooner. Almost finishing her work up. Muzzle velocity. And then that's close enough. Then into Southeast Asia. Shimas, Shimakais. Shima, which is now herself down there. We want to leave her there. Yeah. Oh, geez, that was fast. And terrible. Would like to refit for the advanced. Oh, wow. So many submarines. The problem are on unrestricted warfare. Hey, we intercept a raider. I would like to get the advanced director going. That would be immensely helpful. But I'm not going to worry about it. We're looking at an episode or two more, then I'll start thinking about it. Alright, getting some light gun hits in. You see, tune her up. Yeah, she's done. Really? It tickled. There's still a delayer though. Keep trucking right along. I'd like to see a fleet action of some kind. Harsh for us. Yeah, I'm not about to capitulate that quickly. Get some more of our destroyers. I'll put those straight into patrol fulfillment as soon as they're finished working up. I want to overstate this because there's so many submarines. I know I'm clicking through this pretty quick. But the highlight is the turret farm. We want to see those fight modern battleships and battlecruisers. Keep up with that unrestricted warfare. Oh wow. Actually, I haven't been tracking it, so I didn't realize it's that fast. With an invasion, but we haven't secured it yet, I would suggest we ignore the negotiating table. And we still haven't seen a proper, hey, let's go up against a modern French or Italian battleship with one or more of ours. Just because these designs are so crazy. I like to see how they do a little bit more. 14-inch into 3 14-inch shells into a shore will ruin any destroyer's day. 60 rounds to get a hit though. 3 hits. Get active. Come on, coastal patrol. We can pull our heavy cruisers off of coastal patrol now. Moved AP cap. More raiding action. France really doesn't want to fight it out. Well, if they're not gonna come to this, we may just go to them. Let's see where. We'll just go to the home region. Let's see, what do we got? French, we have 1926 battle cruiser, 8 14-inch guns, 10.5-inch belt. Bruix. Both of the Montcalm class. Kainan. Both 13-inch guns. Then on the Italian side, we have Francesco Ferrecchio. It has a pretty significant belt. I mean, we fought a couple of American ones that were like that. Marco Polo. I think we want to go fight the French ones. One, they're more numerous. Let's see. Go with everything we have in Southeast Asia. Head for Northern Europe. Get some K-guns. Do some more raiding. Actually not meeting our tonnage requirements. Alright, who... That is very easily solved. Let's put this one on foreign station for 1 turn. Okay, I forgot how small these guys are. Put all of them on foreign station. No, not coastal patrol. So many submarines. Take them all off foreign station. Got our 2 battle cruisers down there now. Ours are moving through. Not going that way, they're going... Where are our guys going? They're in West Africa already. Oh, right, that was 2 turns. So this turn they will be moving into North Africa. No, I'm not capitulating. Fine. You think you're winning. Not that I care if we don't win at this point. The log for the end game screen has already really been taken care of. Really? Haven't even done anything yet. New stud rate, Italians, sunk a neutral merchant. Or not. Get. Wow. I was expecting a more swift reaction. I kind of want to move into the Mediterranean. Just because we could invade the Italians. Not even defending themselves. Let's see. Open design. One more knot of speed. About torpedoes. And some more torpedoes. Some more ammo. Oh, and a better director. I do not expect these to... I do not expect these to actually be finished. I just want to use up the money for something. Italians are falling apart. Submarines getting some stuff done. Intercepting. Why are we intercepting in West Africa? Did I leave one of them on Horn Station? Kind of confused by this combat. A Chateau Renault? Aren't these the same ones we fought eons ago? I mean, we don't have much of a belt, but I still feel like we're going to chew this up. Okay, we're trading fire. Now we're just pouring it into them and they're done. That ended very quickly. And those Chateau Renaults are old. What are our heavy cruisers doing here? No, why are you going to Northern Europe? Did I accidentally select you guys? Get back there. You're not going to do any good up there. A couple of them on the North American West Coast. Wait, that was deliberate. I want them there. Okay. That should be fine. Got a significant French presence in Southeast Asia now. Commissioning more submarines. So many more submarines. 40s, 50s, and 60. No! We want a real fight. And dockyard hands. Convoy attack. Medium. Convoy defense. Medium. One of our heavy cruisers. On max. We see a light cruiser. Really? No. Bombardier. Sending ridiculously underpowered equipment at me. I want to fight the Americans again. Like, we'd lost a couple battles. I would have liked to see how that turned out if we'd gone on longer. Let's see. I have an idea. Not that I expect these ones to go anywhere either. That would make it a battle cruiser? No narrow belt. Go with reliability. Go for forward superimposed, aft superimposed, aft. Go with quads. We're never going to armor it against that much. Control's not the best. Overweight. Less torpedo protection. Yeah, we're going to have enough stuff on it. Increased elevation. Could have a director on the secondaries. Not that I'm too concerned by that. Pump them up to 4s and give them a gun shield. That just looks silly. We get better 5s? We sure did. Pump them up to a clean 30 knots. And let's see how big a heavy cruiser this gets to be. Oh yeah, ridiculously big. Put on a set of torpedo launchers. And I'm happy with that. Nice, quick, easy design. Because we can. Generate a new turn. I probably should have stoked it, but whatever. Doing trade war back and forth. I'm really surprised that they're not responding to this. We're not getting battles up in Northern Europe. I would have expected something by now. Lots more. Some fleet action. Fleet or submarines shooting at fleet ships. Recognize the picture, but I didn't really see who it was for with. The support division? No, that's actually a scout division. No, it's an independent division? Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't tell them to not go crazy. Oh yeah, there's so many. There's gonna be so many torpedoes involved. Pouring in fire to each other. Chewing them up. We take a dud torpedo. Don't care if they're independent. Tell them to just get in line. Oh. That work? I don't think it did. Oh, nice. This has potential. Oh, this is glorious. 5 in the last 2 rounds, receiving 1 heavy, 3 heavy. We already had 1 turret destroyed. Okay, just pouring fire into each other. Turn with them, hoping to avoid the torpedoes while staying close range. Lost another turret. I know we're all a bit quick on this. Pouring in more fire. I only have the 1 turret working, but we have sister ships helping. With thou. So we have 15-inch guns, heavily armored. Has underwater turret. Yeah. Actually taking quite a bit of fire. Kagi doing a lot of work on her now. Alright, we'll turn away with the Okinoshima. Wow. Kagi, Mashimakai, Akagi. Pouring into the Pothuau. I thought our Okinoshima was hurting. Not that she has any primaries left. Tell them to like front. You guys fight the rest of this. Oh, and here comes the destroyers. There's no way that's a battle cruiser. Machinery damaged. Oh, it's brutal. Oh, those are battle cruisers. Shoot! Take all the torpedoes for your sister ships. Oh yeah. the glorious numbers, ratcheting up at a rapid pace. I'm finally satisfied. Yeah, not surprised. Give me control of this one. Please. Still quite satisfied with the way these are performing. Just the level of gunfire is staggering. Yeah. He's dead, Jim. Dead. Okay. Finally realizing it. Oh, coming back for more. 2 hits right off the bat. Middle of the night. Poor visibility. They haven't even identified the ship other than it seems to be a battlecruiser, and they get 2 hits right off the bat. 3 more. 1 more. Finally starting to take some return fire. Yeah, I know. I sacrificed her for the good. Oh, we get to continue the action. Antes. 2 14-inch hits on her. Get broadside. 1 more. Another 14-inch. Another one. 2 more. Tune up the Nantes now. Says she's medium damage. Got her middle turret operable again. Turning fire. Not that I think it's doing her much good. You can see the improved quads we have here. Our older ones having a lot more disabled turrets. Oh, there goes 2 of them. They will jam. Roll in there, pouring some more fire. There it is. She's done. Yeah, Nantes will not survive. But we do not see any other French ships. I'm gonna guess they're gonna head back to Brest. Let's go for compromise speed. So the Kagi going 25. Ultra fast. Run out the clock. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see them. Alright, we got 2 of theirs for 1 of ours. The Okinoshima valiantly sacrificing herself for the victory of our navy. French having fairly good hit rates on this one. Gain our prestige. And that's a win. With that, I think I'm pretty happy. We'll take a moment and look at a couple of things like ship sunk. We lost a total of 4 battle cruisers. Quite a few heavy cruisers, but a lot of that was due to torpedoes. Only 2 sunk in battle. including that earlier war with Germany, which ended up becoming one of our great allies. And the rest of them lost one to French submarine. Right. Lost our Congo in battle with US ships. Then we have our heavier ones sunk later in the war, and then the Okinoshima, of course. But with that, I think that turned out rather well. It's an experiment I hope to duplicate in Rule the Waves 2. Should be pretty interesting. If you're still with me, you came to the full tilt, the very end of this series. I appreciate it. Thank you for staying in. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to see for our follow-on series. I am going to focus on the Rule the Waves 2 series, finish that out, but I do want to slot something else in. Can be more Rule the Waves or Rule the Waves 2 or a number of other games I had considered. But I'd like to hear what you all have to say before I start throwing out, oh yeah, what about this? What about that? So let me know what you think in the comments. Any other comments are very much appreciated. Any other comments are very much appreciated. And I look forward to seeing you next time. And with that, take care.